Inquizition. Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Inquizition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I am your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our players battle out over 5 rounds to win the Rock of Knowledge and be able to say they are the masters of the Inquizition. And today's episode is a 4th of July special, where the Americans take on the Iron Curtan Collective as we reenact the Cold War in quiz form. It's left versus right, it's capitalist versus communist, it's red versus red, white and blue, shattering 30 years of peace just to bring fun to you. So let's meet our players for this week. We will start with the American side as it is the 4th of July. Sean, welcome back to the Inquizition.
Good to be here, representing New Jersey.
And Alex, your second time, welcome back.
Thank you, Luke. We're Civil War winners. God bless America.
And on to the Iron Curtain Collective side. Kuba, welcome back, as yet unbeaten on the Inquizition. Good to see you again.
Death to America.
And also welcome back, Igor.
I'm glad to be back. I'm ready. As a pioneer is always ready.
Okay, Igor was born behind the Iron Curtain. Kuba was conceived behind the Iron Curtain. So, you guys all ready?
Indeed.
Ready. Okay, so all the questions are based on America. So can our resident Americans defy popular stereotype that Americans know nothing about anything and emerge victorious against the onslaught of the Iron Curtain? I really mean all this in jest and no offence to anyone, and hopefully my next flight to Ireland won't be diverted via Siberia. So round 1 is back and forth. Each team gets 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, minus 2 points for a wrong answer. But if they don't want to answer, they can pass it to the other team, who have the opportunity to answer for 1 risk-free point. So let's start this 4th of July Inquisition special. Americans, round 1, question 1. Based on population from 2019 estimates, which U.S. state has the smallest state capital? Based on population, the U.S. state with the smallest state capital.
By population.
Yes. So guys, can I put you for an answer?
Yeah.
What state?
But we're saying the state capital, the name of the capital city?
The name of the state.
Vermont.
You are correct. It is for Vermont, Montpellier state capital. Okay, Iron Curtain Collective. First question for you guys. Based on population, again 2019 estimates, which U.S. state has the largest state capital? City proper, not metropolitan area. Which one has the largest? Which state has the largest state capital? Based on population.
Could be this, because this is Boston.
City proper, not metropolitan area.
No, this is quite small as well.
Okay, it's not
We can get the rescue if they get it
It could be
right.
this.
maybe, yeah. Okay, so then let's go this one.
Or it could be this. Texas?
No, I'm afraid not. That's minus 2. It is Arizona, Phoenix.
There you go.
Didn't even cross my mind.
Okay, Americans, question 2. Martin Luther King Day is held on a Monday each year in which month?
In the month of January.
It is the month of January, well done. And Iron Curtain, Washington's birthday is a federal holiday held on a Monday each year in which month?
Wait, no, we don't have to answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
better
probably
if-
smarter
yeah,
to lose
so-
just 1 point instead of 2. So there's 1 in 12. So
You're
let's
passing?
not- yeah.
Okay, Americans,
February.
it is February, 1 point to you guys.
I did not know that one.
Question 3. Americans, which team are the current 2020 NHL champions? National Hockey League champions for 2020.
The one sport that Europe cares about, they ask the Americans.
Okay. Well, let's see.
I also thought it might be the one they might not know.
Just wait until they don't know. Do you know
If I think hard enough, yeah.
Washington Capitals.
No, it is Tampa Bay Lightning.
Fuck me.
Sorry,
Iron Curtain, which team are the current NBA champions for 2020? Current NBA basketball champions, 2020 winners.
You want to guess or pass?
Like I've got a guess, but it's like 25% sure. So they look like they don't know. So let's give it to them.
Okay, pass.
Pass, yeah.
Passing across. You have a risk-free point on this, Americans. Okay.
Houston.
No, it was the LA Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers win.
LA
One team I
Lakers.
actually thought of.
LeBron James.
Sorry, you need to be loud.
No, it was absolutely not true.
Okay, Americans, question 4. At the turn of the 20th century, so the year 1900, how many stars were on the American flag? At the turn of the 20th century, the year 1900, how many stars were on the American flag?
48.
No, it was 45. -2.
Yeah.
And Iron Curtain, question 4. The current US flag with 50 stars came into use in which year?
51 and a half.
So 1951? I'm afraid not. It was 1960.
Oh, crap.
Hawaii joined in 59 and it was adopted on the 4th of July 1960. And the final question of the round, Americans. The northernmost point of the 48 contiguous states is in which state? The northernmost point of the 48 contiguous states is in which of those states?
I'm gonna guess my home state of Maine.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
It's not. I'll ask you guys, not for any points, but just out of curiosity.
We thought also Maine, so maybe New Hampshire?
No, Minnesota.
Oh.
Okay, and Iron Curtain, the westernmost point of the 48 contiguous states is in which state?
With the westernmost.
Oh man, I don't know if California
It's,
protrudes to the side or not.
No, I think it doesn't. I think it's the.
So it's Washington.
No.
Because Washington's got like a bunch of islands
Contiguous, yeah.
up into the sea. So
No, but continue the
The 48, so not Alaska or Hawaii.
the continent.
yeah, but
Yeah.
but it's gonna be an island that belongs to Washington State, for example.
That wouldn't count, I believe.
You're just talking about the states.
Yeah, so I think it's Washington.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, Washington.
Washington State, 2 points.
Yes, finally.
So at the end of round 1, the Americans have -1, Iron Curtain has -2. So we move on to round 2, which is same as. The teams get the same 5 questions, they write the answers down. If they are both correct, 1 point. If only one team is correct, they get 2 points. So Americans and Iron Curtain, are you guys ready?
Yup.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Who was the first US president to live in the White House? Who was the first US president to
can still
live
pay for
in the
Alex, by
White
the way.
House?
I know the answer to this. Let's just sort out the paper.
I think it was earlier than that because
Okay, then let's go with
Michelle
one of
Obama had that speech about who built the
The
White House.
Freedom Train.
Yeah, we can go for this,
This
one.
train
Yeah, sure.
is
Why not?
bound for glory.
Let's go for
This
that.
train-
Okay.
Okay, question 2 is a music question with 2 parts. So for the first part, which US music artist is the best-selling US artist in terms of certified album sales? And the next part, which US music artist is the best-selling US artist in terms of certified digital single sales? So one is certified album sales, the other certified digital singles
The other one?
sales.
It's gonna be some, maybe like.
I agree for this for the
Maybe
first
something
one.
like
What
this.
are we gonna do for digi singles?
Why not?
Yeah, that's better actually. Yeah. Let's go there.
I can't spell.
Not that I am a music expert.
No, I mean, this is the Achilles heel that we share
we go.
for sure.
Sorry, I would put this artist ahead of this artist. Time, accessibility, and world renowned.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
all good qualities.
That's what I look for in a woman.
True.
Accessible and world renowned.
What's that?
Huge fan.
Okay, question 3. Which baseball team has won the World Series the most times?
I think it's
Which baseball team has won the World Series the most times? Okay, question 4. This has 2 parts, so points for each part. Which US state has the highest and which state has the lowest population? So US
Second
state
one
with the
I know.
highest and with the lowest population.
I think the first
Points
one is,
for each answer. And question 5, what significant US historical event took place on December 16th, 1773? December 16th, 1773. What significant US historical event?
I think it's gonna be this.
Okay.
Based on the year.
Okay, wasn't it earlier?
No, it was around this time.
Yeah, okay,
Because it's
maybe.
like before this.
And that's right
Yeah,
there.
it was before, but oh, you're right. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of some battles, but the battles would have been around like, after 17. No, battles would have been before 1786, but.
Okay, so let's go to the answers of round number 2. So, Iron Curtain, first U.S. president to live in the White House.
Jefferson.
Jefferson, and Americans?
John Adams.
Correct answer is John Adams. Okay, Americans, the music artist best-selling in terms of certified album sales.
Michael Jackson.
And Iron Curtain?
Elvis.
It's Garth Brooks.
What?
Garth.
Get out of
was
here.
second. Garth Brooks, yeah.
Wow.
I was surprised.
I'm
I
blown
forget
away.
how many country-ass people there are.
That's true. There's a lot of country-ass people in that big-ass country.
Yeah. Okay, Iron Curtain, the best selling US artist in terms of digital single sales.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, and
We also had Beyonce.
so Beyonce. No, it's Taylor Swift.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Taylor Swift.
Didn't see it coming.
Love her. I love that stuff.
Iron Curtain, the baseball team, most World Series wins.
The New York Yankees.
And
The Yankees.
it's a point and a point.
Oh,
It is the Yankees.
It's the Yankees.
American state with the highest population.
Cali.
California.
Same.
Point and a point is California. Iron Curtain, lowest population.
Wyoming.
And
Wyoming.
point and a point there. And Americans, what significant U.S. Historical event took place on December 16, 1773?
It's the Boston Tea Party, bro.
Yeah.
Same answer.
And a point and a point. So that's 4 points to Team 2, the Iron Curtain, bringing them up to a total of 2. And it is 6 points to the Americans, bringing them up to a total of 5
Wow.
at the
God
end
bless
of round 2.
America.
Got some ground to catch up.
Okay, we move on to round number 3, which is close enough. The teams get 5 questions where they're not expected to know the answer, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If they both have the same answer, they both get 2 points, and any team that gets the exact answer gets a bonus 3rd point. So everyone ready?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so Badwater Basin in Death Valley is the lowest point in the US. How many meters below sea level is it? Badwater Basin in Death Valley is the lowest point in the US. How many meters below sea level is it?
Meters, yeah.
I was
Meters,
gonna
yeah.
go with
And we'll keep it as meters because we're in Europe, even though
Should we go
it
to
might not be
average?
the
Yeah.
preferred
I don't know why.
unit of measurement for
going that
Americans. Okay, question 2. The movie industry is an integral part of US culture, but how many Oscar statuettes have been awarded since the awards started in 1929? How many Oscar statuettes have been awarded since the awards started in 1929?
I know, but we could get an estimate. All we gotta do is be better than that.
good luck.
Okay, question 3. The US is a country built on immigration, and the Irish in particular have had a special relationship with the US for many years, with many Irish people having emigrated there. On the Wikipedia page for immigration to the USA, how many times are the words Ireland and Irish mentioned? On the Wikipedia page for immigration to the USA, how many times are the words Ireland and Irish mentioned? So I'm looking for one number, the number of Ireland mentions plus the
Immigration
number
to
of
the
Irish
USA.
mentions.
So
For
the
one
word
total.
Ireland or the word
mean-
Irish together?
Yes.
Okay,
So
I've never looked at the page.
however
I'm
many
trying to
times
look
the word Ireland
picture
is
a
said
typical
or the word
Wikipedia
Irish is
page,
said,
like-
add them together.
This is gonna be something.
That's the number I'm looking for. Okay, question 4. According to the Forbes magazine website, the Ford F-Series pickup truck has been the best-selling automobile in the USA for how many years? The Ford F-Series pickup truck has been the best-selling automobile in the USA for how many years?
Has been, so it
Yeah.
still is.
Up until last year, yeah.
I did read this
Is it
somewhere.
from this decade or is it
I think it's
later?
even older.
Even older.
I think so.
Okay, and
see.
question 5, the final question of the round. How many U.S. presidents has Queen Elizabeth met? Queen Elizabeth II. How many U.S. presidents has she met?
The first one was this one. When she was queen or at all?
As queen.
This one was the first one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah,
So let's
sure.
count from there.
So let's count backwards.
Okay, that brings us to the end of round 3. Time to go to the answers. Americans. Badwater Basin in Death Valley, the lowest U.S. point. How many meters below sea level?
56.
56.
90.
It is 86.
Yes.
86 meters below sea level. Points to the Iron Curtain there.
Close.
I do know Kuba and Igor are good at logicking some of this stuff out. Iron Curtain, how many Oscar statuettes have been awarded since the award started in 1929?
1602.
1602. And Americans?
920.
920. It is 3,140. Points to the Iron Curtain there as well. Okay. So the mention of Ireland or Irish on the Wikipedia page, immigration to the USA, Iron Curtain, how many in total?
18.
18?
50.
50? Well, they mentioned the country name Ireland twice and the adjective Irish 23 times for a total of 25. So 18 is closest.
Thank God I didn't go.
Americans, the Ford F-Series, according to Forbes magazine, best-selling U.S. automobile, how many straight years?
23.
23?
52.
52. It is 39. So 2 more points to the Iron Curtain. And finally, Americans, how many U.S. presidents has Queen Elizabeth met?
9.
9.
14.
14. The first one she met was Truman, and she has met them all since, except Lyndon B. Johnson, for a total of 13.
You were right.
Yes.
So 10 points in total for the Iron Curtain team, bringing up to a total of 12. Smashing it round. The Americans are on 5 at the end of round 3. Okay, so after the hiding that the Iron Curtain gave the Americans in the last round, leaving the score at 12-5, we move into round 4, which is called Brainstorm. The teams will be given the same question with multiple answers. There are 10 answers. They have 1 minute to write as many of the answers as they can. 1 point if they both get the same answer, 2 points if they're the only team with that answer. You can only write a maximum of 10 answers. So you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so according to the website sportsshow.net and based on viewership and ratings for the year 2021, this year, name the 10 most popular sports in America.
To watch, yeah?
Based on viewership and ratings for 2021, this year, name the 10 most popular sports in America. So while they are writing down their answers, just a quick message to say thank you for listening. We are all big fans of quizzes, so it's great to do something we love. We hope you're enjoying the podcast. The Inquizition will be released every 2 weeks, so please subscribe wherever you get your podcast from, and please leave a review, 5 stars I hope. If you would like to get in touch, you can email us at inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com, Inquisition with a Z. And if you would like to sponsor us, we would love to hear from you. You can help us buy some more sound equipment. Okay, let's get back to the show.
This one.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Yeah. And one more.
Things like skiing. People watch that shit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We all got our answers in?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go back and forth and we'll do out the points as we go. Americans, give me an answer.
Basketball.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got
we
it.
both have that, yep. Iron Curtain,
American football.
American football.
Yeah.
Point and a point. Americans,
Baseball.
Yeah.
point and a point. Iron Curtain,
Ice hockey.
hockey both sides, I'm guessing, yep. Americans,
Tennis.
tennis,
Yeah.
tennis, point and a point. Iron Curtain,
Soccer.
soccer or football, yep, point and a point. Americans,
Golf.
yep,
We don't have that now.
Okay, 2 points there for the Americans. Iron Curtain?
Athletics, track and field.
No. Americans?
We had it, but it's wrong.
Okay, something else?
NASCAR.
Yeah, we have
NASCAR.
It has motorsport, so I'll give you a point and a point for that. Iron Curtain?
Formula One, does that count separate?
That would go under
okay.
motorsports. Anything else? Either team?
Volleyball.
No.
cycling.
No.
That's it.
Okay, so you... Anything else?
That's 10.
That's all of them. Okay, you guys did quite well. The two that you missed, wrestling or WWE.
It's not a sport.
Yeah, we should have known that.
And Kuba, you'll kick yourself with this, badminton.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought when I read it.
What the fuck? Where the fuck they watching that at?
That's based on
The
ratings
Ocho.
for this year.
ESPN.
Really?
Yep.
I feel so proud.
You know, Igor is a much
dumb, man.
Igor is a much better
I-
badminton player than me, by the way.
I
so-
should have guessed that. Like,
Yeah.
shit.
So at the end of that round, the Americans picked up 9, bringing them up to 14. The Iron Curtain only scored 7, but they now are on a total of 19.
Attack from the back.
Okay, still good.
That's the training montage.
need to
That was
stay
the
alert,
training
bro.
Yeah.
montage.
And so with the Americans on 14 and the Iron Curtain on 19, we move on to the final round, which is called the grab. But there are 11 questions with 22 points and maybe a couple of bonuses along the way, so plenty of points to come. Each correct answer is worth 2 points. If you get it wrong, it'll be passed over to the other team, and I'll pass it over a couple of times and see if you can get it. So all you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Which US city is known as Motor City? Sean?
Detroit.
Correct. A symbol of US independence, in which city would you find the Liberty Bell? Sean?
Philadelphia.
Correct. Who is being called by Congress the First Lady of Civil Rights? Sean?
Lady Bird Johnson.
No.
Rosa Parks.
It is Rosa Parks. Kuba, well done. Why revenue in 2020 the largest company in the US? Alex?
Apple.
No.
Alphabet.
No.
Amazon.
No.
Walmart.
Correct.
Yes.
It is Walmart. In August 2005, what was the name of the Category 5 hurricane that caused terrible damage?
Katrina.
It is Katrina. What was the first state to legalize marijuana for medicinal use?
Colorado.
No.
California.
It is California. Bonus question on this. You'll each write down an answer. I need a year. What year was medicinal marijuana legalized in California? So 2 points if you're both correct, or closest gets 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what year in California? The first state to legalize marijuana for medicinal use?
And this is for medicinal.
Medicinal use, yeah. Okay,
we have a guess.
Iron Curtain?
2004.
2004?
2000.
2000, correct answer is 1996.
Oh,
Bonus 2 points there to the
Your
Americans.
first guess is even closer.
Okay, next question. What is the tallest building in the US?
The World Trade Center 1.
It is the World Trade Center, Alex. Very well done. Which state uses the nickname Bluegrass State on its license plate?
Kentucky.
It is Kentucky. What is the only US state to have a state capital with a 3-word name?
Utah.
It is Utah, Salt Lake City. Very well done. In what year did the USA host the Football World Cup?
1994.
1994. Bonus question. Who won that World Cup?
Italy.
No.
France.
No.
Portugal.
Oh,
No.
fucking hell.
One of them. England.
No.
Hold on.
Last chance, either team.
Germany.
No. Last chance.
Go for it.
Brazil.
Correct.
Oh, yes.
Why did you just guess Brazil randomly at the start when you don't know?
And finally, the last question of the quiz. How many amendments to the US Constitution?
27.
It is 27, and that brings us to the end of the
say
quiz.
26.
I don't know where it got. I don't know if we fully Rocky Ford him or not. It felt like we were Rocky
Nail
Ford him,
biting.
but we lost that one.
There, yeah.
I don't know.
What's the 27th Amendment,
All
actually?
right, we Rocky Ford him. It's
Anybody know? I don't know.
We haven't done one in a while. We don't like to amend the Constitution anymore because we're,
Because now it's a sacred
Can you
document.
hang on 1 second, actually? I'll just quickly wrap it up.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And so at the end of all that, in round 5, the Americans picked up 14 points. The Iron Curtain picked up 12, which brings the Americans up to 28. Iron Curtain 31.
Yes.
Congratulations to the Iron Curtain.
Almost Rocky Ford.
Almost Rocky Ford it, but to all Americans listening, I wish you the happiest of Independence Days. A big thank you to all our players,
Happy
to our
4th of July,
Americans, Sean
everybody.
and Alex. Give them a round of applause.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. The bad guys won, but we'll be back.
Sorry, we couldn't bring it home.
And to the Iron Curtain Collective, Igor and Kuba, give them a round of applause.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you.
Capitalism is dead.
Capitalism is dead.
Thanks for listening to the Inquisition. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Goodbye. The Inquisition.
That was closer than I thought it would be.
And try to do something Americans find difficult and talk quietly among yourselves.
I'm gonna go take a wee-wee.
A lot of people like Garth out there in the world, too.
Yeah.
He was
I think-
big in
yeah,
Ireland.
yeah.
He was big in Ireland.
He's huge in Ireland. He nearly sold like 5 nights in a row in an 80,000
Okay.
person venue.
He's pretty
There's a
good.
lot of dumbass country people in Ireland as well. Drake.
Hey, I can't
It's not even American.
I thought he was British.
He's Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh, is he Canadian?
Yeah.
So I think it must have been best selling in the US then, because that's what I got from the list.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe I should check that answer.
We both got it wrong, so that's
He's 100% Canadian.
Okay.
He never stops.
I might have just
worldwide,
presumed
He's
They
American.
Canadian, but I mean the charts don't lie.
I did say US music artists. Could you Google that, Debbie? And if it is Beyonce, we'll do a retake on that.
What was the question again?
Pardon?
the first part of the question is definitely right.
Yeah, the question was right. I just presumed that Drake was American.
Garth Brooks is from Trinidad.
And then we'll put all that shite in the outro.
Or maybe we could just redo it in the way that because Sean did write that on our paper, we get the point.
No, because you said
Full try.
What Sean meant to say was Taylor Swift.
I had meant to say that.
I really do feel like I must order something here. I'm thinking about just getting wings.
Yes, you said that half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Contemplate ways.
Do you think I should do it?
I don't know. Let's contemplate.
it is 39.
Wait, who's closest?
I need to work that out.
They are.
Hey, we're gonna attack from the back. You guys better watch out.
You just got fucked.
You're gonna repeat the score, right? Because I
Pardon?
already forgot what the total score was.
Everyone knows what the score is here.
12-5.
Don't start a war with me, Kuba. I might lose, but it'll be a war of attrition.
Rocky Ford.
Rocky Ford, which is actually how the Cold War actually ended. Sausage roll! Sausage roll! Sausage roll!
Oh, very-
I think you were the only one that was there for that
Yeah.
incident, but I'm gonna keep doing it when you're around, especially.